So maybe I'm doing this so I can get him to call me back. So he's back in the ER. I just picked him up last night from the hospital. I'm not happy. And luckily, I've taken some certain measures to make sure that I know kind of what's going on with him medically. I'm still working on getting guardianship because this is important. Why? So I called him earlier today because I was going to get his prescription. Okay. I told him I'm working on getting you the injection, which we're getting it in. So yay for that. And then I didn't tell him about the other medications. He does know about at least two of the other ones, but I have to kind of jump around and see who can fill it really quick. But it's not like he doesn't have any medication. He still has other medication. They kind of upped his dose on one thing, removed another, and actually added in another that I didn't even know about. So, but the injections are for me and for him is going to be the key to most of this. So I called him around 11:30 this time, emails. And then I get a notification, something kind of like that, because that's my emails, saying that somebody's being admitted into the ER. And then I'm like, oh gosh, really? Like, what is happening? So I don't, he's not responding to my text or anything because usually that's what he does. He'll just ignore the text and all the things. So luckily, I can see his medical records because he gave me permission from before. So I'm seeing the play-by-play of what's happening, how long he's waiting, what is he doing in there. I don't know how serious it is, the situation. Meanwhile, because I don't know, I'm just like, now, you know what? These doctors from yesterday, and like I said, I don't think I was treated poorly, but I think after a while, they just kind of got tired of me being an advocate or something. I don't know. Because I had some kind of expectations of things like I was surprised that we got a prescription last night, but no medication to take home. I was very, very like concerned. I didn't say anything because, like I said, we already have some medication. It's just not the upped doses yet. So they increased certain doses. And then last night I did not give him his sleeping pill. So maybe that might have played a part in it. Or maybe now he's really starting to recognize that he is ill and trying to advocate for himself. So now, long story short, so as I'm sitting here looking now at the physician's notes that they put in, so I, text the doctor from last night. I'm trying to get in communications with the current doctor, which is, I can't from the ER. So I called the ER and I'm like, hey, can I talk to Dr. blah, 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 or somebody, because my brother's there and I have information that they need. And so I guess the clerk there on the, ER, she transferred me or tried to transfer me to patient liaison. Nobody was answering. So she gave me the number. I called the number. I left a message. That's kind of where I am right now with them. Meanwhile, my brother calls me right at 3:30 because that's when he knows I'm done with work. So then, see, a lot of this is kind of where I kind of know that he could do better, and maybe even though this is kind of wild in this misconstrued way, this is his way of trying to do better. So this is what I'm reading the report. So he went to ask for medicine. Okay. Now, as much and as awesome that a lot of these hospitals are more connected, the hospital he just left, I don't have access to. They gave me, like, it looked totally old school, like a bunch of papers. Okay. So papers as in from a tablet where, I kind of have to show you, like, some people, if you've ever watched old, like, doctor shows and they have like the tablet thing, like that's what I'm talking about, like old school, old school. So papers and a bunch of them with the holes. like this, like this, carbon copy stuff. So that's what I'm talking about. So I might have a printout, but I don't have anything that's like, you know, again, papers. And this is the yellow copy. Okay. So I wish they were a little bit more modern. I really do wish that. Um, because they would be connected to this hospital that my brother is at right now, or walking away from or leaving, I don't know. Um, and they would know that he was just released last night. And I have his prescription, handwritten, again, old school, y'all. Um, which nothing wrong with that, but this is where, again, a problem of connection. I am the glue here in this. My brother doesn't know or understand that you don't just go to an ER and ask for medicine, because that's basically what he did this afternoon. I have his prescriptions. I'm trying to fill them. And he has medicine in the meantime. So it's not like he's out of medicine. So that's where we are right now. And um, I did try to call him and leave a couple of messages just now. I'm hoping he will call me right back. I did not want to have to leave work to go get him, and he did wait until I was done officially with work. So I don't know what he had in mind. Um, it seems like he might be trying to do better. The only drawback, again, is therapy. He needs therapy. He needs life skills coaching, that you don't just go to the ER and ask for medicine, right? That's what he's used to doing. But that's not how it works. Like, he has medicine. He has medicine. Like, seriously. Like I said, it might not be the full dose of the new dose in a couple of the newer things, but he has medicine. But he doesn't know any better. And that's kind of why I need to be the guardian, you know? So I'm gonna leave it at that and hope that he calls me right back. Otherwise, I'm waiting on a call from the hospital liaison people, because again, I'm the glue. They don't know any of this stuff. These folks from today, that he has been in the hospital for almost 2 weeks. They don't know that. And so, yeah. All right. So I'm gonna go because, like I said, I kind of need. Meanwhile, I'm trying to prepare things. Like, I've got a stack of papers over here. People totally take advantage of the fact that teachers work so hard and get little regard. Like, seriously. Um. So I don't know. I don't know. I need to know where he is so I can just pick him up, take him home. At first, I was gonna be mad. I was kind of mad, feeling mad about the doctors, but now I'm just kind of like, I don't know. I'm having mixed feelings again. He needs 24-hour care. Do you see what I'm saying? It's like he thinks he's doing the right thing for himself now, but it's still, I don't know. Yeah. Yeah. So I streamed earlier today. So yeah, I just need to take that breath. Hmm. All right. With that, I say, friends, take care. Be well. Stay well out there.